Now to our Women and Wellness series, a health alert with the month being Black History Month and also American Heart Month. Heart disease is a leading cause of death in African American women, and one thriver is using her own valiant fight to raise awareness in her community.
I went on the bus and got my blood pressure done. They took blood work.
On this sunny morning in Fort Worth, Texas, this mobile heart center is providing free health screenings.
This is actually a disease that affects our community. It's very important for us to bring awareness to it.
The Black Heart Association is bringing information and access.
Our goal with the mobile bus is to make sure that we are wherever our people are. If that's at the car wash, the barbershop, the beauty shop, the church, wherever you are, that's where the bus can pull up to.
Helping to prevent heart disease in the Black community, especially among Black women.
As Black women, we're always trying to be strong for everyone else. You can't take care of anybody else without taking care of yourself.
In the United States, heart disease is the leading cause of death for African American women. Nearly half of all Black women ages 20 and older have heart disease.
Black Heart Association here. If you're in the area, come out and let us bless you, okay?
The brains and heart behind this bus, 48-year-old Tara Robinson. For her, it's personal.
When I was 40, I experienced 3 heart attacks over 3 days.
According to Robinson, the first 2 landed her in the hospital. She says doctors were unsure what was happening.
He says, hey, you're too young to be having a heart attack.
It wasn't until her 3rd, she says, that doctors were able to confirm that Tara was having a massive heart attack.
I had 99% blockage in my main artery known as the Widowmaker. I was completely healthy as far as I knew. No high blood pressure, no cholesterol, nothing. But I was highly stressed.
But now, looking back, she says the signs were there.
My symptoms showed up months before my actual heart attacks. My left arm was numb, my neck was bothering me, fatigue.
With her organization and partnership with the CDC in this year's Live to the Beat campaign, Tara's making it her mission to share her story and be a voice in her community.
The reason God saved me is because I have to do this work. I'm the heart healer, mentally and physically. We want to help you.
And we're so glad that she is doing well. Joining us now is Medical Director of Novant Health Women's Heart and Vascular Center, cardiologist Dr. Sandy Charles. Really appreciate you being here, Dr. Charles. And as we heard in the piece, heart disease disproportionately impacts Black women. What are the risk factors that could be causing this?
Yes, thank you, Robin. When compared to other women, Black women have a higher rate of death from heart disease and have more risk factors for heart disease like high blood pressure, diabetes, and obesity. Pregnancy-related complications like preeclampsia and preterm delivery also increase the risk of death from heart disease.
So what are some of the things that we can be doing every day to improve our heart health?
Yeah, so just to take a step back, the word heart disease, that includes a variety of abnormalities that can affect the heart, the more common of which is coronary disease, which involves plaque buildup that builds up in the vessels of the heart. It's important to note that early plaque buildup can start as early as age 10 and 11 years old, so it's never too early to start protecting our hearts. 80% of heart disease is preventable with healthy lifestyle changes. So the first thing we need to do is avoid eating unhealthy foods. We should read nutrition labels to eliminate foods that are high in sugar, that are high in fat, and that are high in cholesterol. We should go visit our doctor routinely to get screened for high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol, because these things frequently cause no symptoms, and we don't know we have them unless we get screened. And most importantly, we should stay active. Getting up and moving our bodies every opportunity we get is a powerful way to combat heart disease.
And we know the young woman, she was just 40 years old, Tara, in the piece when she had those 3 heart attacks. Sometimes warning signs, they can be overlooked. So how can people advocate for themselves if they're experiencing symptoms but aren't feeling that they're being heard?
Great question, Robin. It's so important for women to know and for everyone to know that nobody knows your body better than you. So if something doesn't feel right, do not ignore the symptoms. Many women do not have any chest pain when they're having a heart attack, but instead they have shortness of breath, fatigue, nausea, or indigestion. Symptoms vary from person to person, and some people have no symptoms at all. So be sure to have any and all symptoms evaluated as soon as possible. Now, if a doctor tells you you feel fine, but you continue to have symptoms, consider getting a second opinion and going to see another doctor. Also, realizing that there are a variety of different tests that can be used to evaluate your heart, including stress tests and CAT scans. So don't be afraid to ask for those tests directly.
Oh, that is all great advice, Dr. Charles. Thank you so much. Good to have you here with us on GMA. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.